only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dahna's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master Cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevents such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balseph's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously? Hey, are we gonna get going or what? Everything all right? You kinda looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know...
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You wanna try being a little less cryptic, maybe? Yeah, all right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
I won't forgive you!
That freaking does it! Tectonic punch! Talon hurricane! Eagle assault! I'm here! I'm on it! Here,
Let me help!
just getting started!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
First strike!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
I can't heal you forever!
Crumble!
All your days come to an end.
Shattering pieces! Attack time! Crumble! Double demon fang! Come and get it! I'm on it! what I can do! Right! What you do? Eat dirt!
In here! I'll be saving you!
Shouldn't have messed with me! First strike! Talon Hurricane! You're on!
Holy Glimmer!
Dragon Swarm!
Holy Storm! One more time! Here's a healing art! Here, let me help!
Rising Wild!
Violent guardian
All
wind!
good things come to an
Fire
end!
corruption!
Double Demon Fang!
Thunder field! Here's a healing art!
I'm on it!
First
You're
aid!
done! Dust to dust!
Take
Sword
Hurricane!
Blade! This
Let
one
me
all
get
mine!
Eat that! I never miss!
I'll run you! Dragon Swarm! Sonic Truck! Eat Demon Fang! Sonic Truck! Talon Hurricane!
Sleep now.
Hold nothing back! Pierce through!
Luna Pro, mind if I do?
Eat Demon Fang! Not today! I'll run you through! No! I won't give in! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here,
Come on, Dragon Swarm! Ready and ready! Armor won't save you!
Lunar Blast!
I'm on it! I'll run you through!
Holy Lance!
You're mine! Freaking does it!
Here's a
Sword
healing art!
Alpha!
First aid! Lightning condemned!
First strike! Megasonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm! Can't freaking does it! It's on!
Here, let me help.
Oh! Now I'm real mad! Here! Talon Hurricane! Slash! Demon Fang!
Corruption!
Evil Assault!
Gemini Aqua! Supernova!
This
Raging
situation!
Cascade!
Take this!
Spread!
This one's mine!
By the damn it!
Denied!
Air thrust!
Slash! Eat this! Mortal Blade! I'll end you! Slash! Pierce through! I'm on it! Talon!
Here, let me help. Holy Lance!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
I feel like me again.
Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! It's over! Here, let me help! First aid! Glacial Spear!
Feel like
Pierce
me
evil!
again.
Dazzle!
Freeze Lancer! Law! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one!
Burn in hell! Already on it!
Thunderblade!
I can carve through!
Eliminate the dark!
I'm on it! Double Demon Fang!
Holy Lance!
I can handle it!
I'm out of
Here
ammo!
I come! You're finished!
Now I'm in the glue! Hit that ray! Bullseye! Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Spread! Here, let me help! Lightning Hand! Thunderblade! Blah, blah, blah! Then air thrust! Blah, blah, blah! Air thrust!
I'm just getting
It's in the sky, it's mine! Go get it!
Let's tear it off! Take this! Eat
I'm all
this!
stuffed up!
Talon Storm!
Downfall!
Talon Hurricane! Rip and tear!
Mega Ray!
Take it!
Equal assault!
Burn!
I'll bring you
Mega
back
Sonic
from
Thrust!
this abyss!
Sword Lane Alpha! Double Demon Fang!
Don't see what happened there as you crossed me.
Mega Sonic Thrust! Take this! Shattering pieces! Mega Sonic Thrust! You're mine!
I can carve through armor.
I'll tear you apart! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing lightning orb! First aid! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go!
The design of this equipment is real. Really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. Little help!
First strike! I'll end you! Portal blade! Dust to dust!
Thunder field!
Destruction! Crush!
Go back! Let me hear that evil! Thunder blade!
This one's mine! First strike! I'll run you through!
Don't mind if I do.
Dear Rob.
Try this! Portal turret!
Sleep now.
First strike!
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern! I'll end you! Rising Falcon!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Finish it! No complaints! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Rising Hurricane! Eat this!
By the power of
Take this! Eat this! Take this one, all mine!
illuminate the dark.
Blow away!
Come forth, holy
I'll run you through! I'm on it! Lightning I'll run you through! Rising Falcon! Finish it!
Doling! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Well, looky here. Easy.
A breeze! An easy breeze.
No backing down! Swallow Blade! Tornado Alpha! Infernal Fire! Talent Storm! Here I come! First strike! Rising Wyvern! Suga! That's enough! Take on your fight!
First aid!
I'm on a roll now!
I'll fix you up.
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Dust to dust! I'll end you! Rising Dust! You're mine!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here! Do it! First strike!
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes! Rising Wyvern!
Thunder field. Don't mind if I do.
Anything in armor is all mine! Hurricane Thrust! That's enough! Rising Phoenix! This goes up!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
A flawless victory.
You're mine!
Naturally.
You're on! Chocolate Strike!
This one's mine.
Eat this!
Sleep now.
Eat this! Burn in hell! I'll run you through!
Do not.
Can't get out of this!
Do it! Lightning astral energy! Full throttle!
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegus. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegus?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dahna at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegus. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Xion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Xion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Dahnan who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Dahnan who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Xion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
I think it's safe to rest here now. All right, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up! This is your hometown.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahna disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Well, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records. but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. But there's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way. All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dahna owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Barely a blip on our radar. I won't forgive you!
First strike! Talon You're mine!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough. I really owe you one.
Get a word!
Eat this!
I'll run you through! Eat this! Tectonic punch!
Talon
Rising Rocket! I'll run you through!
Rising Falcon!
Not my finest.
You'll pay for that! Eat dirt!
I'll bring you back from death a bit.
Double Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! Take this!
Here, let me help. I can't heal you forever.
Take this!
Eagle Assault! Lunar Corruption!
Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang! You're mine!
Denied!
You're finished! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Armor won't save you!
I'm not done! Double Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang! You're mine! It's over! Double Demon Fang! Not now, not ever! Double Demon Fang! It's over! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Leave the choices to me. Far enough.
In a bind?
You're mine! It's over! Burn in hell!
I never miss.
Here I come!
Glacial Spear.
Megasonic Thrust! Double Demon Fang! Can't move!
I'm out! You're done! I've let you all down.
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil. Take it. It's over. You're mine. This can't be happening.
Not done yet!
You guys want to rest here? You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Oh, but if only I could soar the skies like you, my friend.
Good! This came out just the way I hoped. Shion, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Dahna master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. As a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls? I'm looking forward to breakfast. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law. Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of...
Huh.
Hi, Hoodle! Here goes Illuminate the Dark! Holy Land! Their hiding thick armor! Dance in the wind! Seal!
Its armor's too strong! Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! Here goes! Here, hold on to your heart!
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Here I go! I'm only getting ready! Seal! Eat dirt! Reload! Dance in the wind! Ammo! Watch this! Ignite on the ground! Oh, and this one's mine! Eat this!
I'll run you through!
There! And again!
Tectonic punch!
I'm all stuffed up!
Off my
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Land!
Eat this!
Holy Land!
Hey!
First aid!
I owe you one!
Searing flame! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Ready and raring! I'll smash you! I'll finish you here and now!
Oh, it's you!
Eat this!
This
one's all mine!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Those astral arts of yours are pretty impressive.
Thanks! You're full of surprises yourself.
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Don't mind if I do. It's a duel of the arts.
This one, I'll take you all on! I'll run you through! Flying free! Why can't they just this one still?
There! And again! Here's a healing art! Glacial Spear!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
Go! Lightning the Stone! This one's got your name on it!
To action! I'm even stronger than before.
My face is starting to sting. My throat feels super... parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
This one's up! I'll run you. They got me flanked!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
I'll smash you! Are those rocks in skin?
Mine.
I'll end you! Burn in hell! Aim for the Rima! Here's that portal blade! No armor can stop me!
That's my cue. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Shut!
Well done.
Now or never.
Here's a healing art. Take first aid.
Dust to dust! Hurricane! Eat it!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara. Here, let me help.
Now I'm in the groove! So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly. First try! That frickin' does it! There you go! I feel like me again.
If it's in the sky, it's
Eat
mine.
that!
Light
Dust
after
to dust!
I never miss.
I'll end you!
Got you.
Not today!
Light astral energy.
I'll smash you!
Take it.
Strike!
It's illuminate the dark.
Do it!
Kisara.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Pathetic. Got you.
Take this! Demon Fang!
Field.
See what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
One more.
I'm on it!
Here's a healing
You're
art.
done! Now I'll be let loose!
Whoa. Weathering fury.
Eagle Assault!
Glacial steel.
Come on, get!
I'll end you. Freeze laser.
Talon Hurricane!
Do it.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That
training's paying off!
Hurricane. Holy land.
Destruction!
Take it. Go. I'm only getting
Flame
started.
inside was yours to be let free!
Annihilation. Mega ray.
Talon
Hurricane.
Swallow Blade! Finish it! Little out!
Demon's Descent.
Flashing Fang!
Hear me. Flame illuminate the dark.
Eat this! Number one!
Talon Hurricane. Freeze laser.
プレイステーション